Attack! Target sighted. Draw your bows. Take aim. Loose.
My king, Skurge has breached our defenses. We must fall back to the Capitol building.
Quan!
My apologies. Was he a friend of yours?
That was my partner. You'll pay for this.
By whom will I pay? This was the strongest fight your kingdom had to offer. My work here is already done.
What happens if we press this here button?
Many have tried, but to no avail.
You're telling me this machine does nothing?
Not that we know, but many of our monks have speculated. Some say it will signal him if used in times of need. Others postulate that he dwells among us, and only he may use it for its intended purpose, but we cannot say for certain.
May we try?
If you believe it will bring the salvation you seek, then proceed.
Hold on. Let me see that. Oh, come on!
Why'd I try my hand, Nim?
Knock yourself out, Vera.
What happened?
I have no freaking clue. Where are we?
This is Capital City. We're too late. This is my fault. I went in search of mystical solutions and found nothing. We could have at least been here to fight.
You mustn't blame yourself, Anakor. If we were here, the result would be the same. At least we labored for something better.
Hang in there, soldier. You may be all that's left.
No! Get to the Capitol building. Protect the king.
You heading that way, sir?
The Kingdom's army didn't stand a chance. How can you expect to fare any better?
I don't. But I'm a royal guardsman. It's my duty to give my life for king and kingdom. If you two want to run and live, I understand. But I'm going in there, even if it kills me.
I have nothing left to fight for. I begged you for this cause, and I plan on seeing it through to the end.
Skurge killed all my drinking buddies, so sure, why not? So, what's the plan, Chief?
First, we find a way across. Then if it's still intact, we stop to grab some gear from the Royal Armory. We're going to enact the Capital Contingency.
I know naught of this term.
I don't expect you to. It's a top secret protocol known only by the Royal Guard. Follow my lead.
I've provided this world with the one thing it so desperately needs. A challenge. Your kingdom has lived so long without one that you cannot be said to live at all. Admit it, when I entered the field, you were exhilarated for the first time in your miserable existence. In a way, I gave you life, and now I shall take it away.
I confess, it was not unlike a good game of Spleef. Now finish it.
Skurge!
Anakor!
I remember you. You led the team that campaigned against me. You traveled the world in search of my weakness, and yet here you are, doing battle with your sword like any other warrior. It would seem that pursuit bore no fruit.
Maybe it did. I wouldn't base anything on conjecture if I were you.
I seem to recall leaving you for dead in the midst of a forest.
What can I say? I'm a survivor.
And this time I will not make the mistake of delegating your demise to lesser creatures.
think you understand. Dying for the king is my job description. Nim now!
No.
What is it? I cannot believe it. That was our best effort. It's over. Edeneth is finished.
Really? You're giving up now? After how far we've come?
Well, what else can we do?
I don't know. But I don't see coincidence in that machine from the temple working for you. And it's certainly no accident that it brought us exactly where we need to be.
If those events have purpose, I know not what they are. I pushed the button, same as you. Only the result was different.
But it has to mean something. Don't you see? You're our best hope right now. Skurge killed my team. My closest friend died for this quest. Now you better summon up some more magic voodoo or everything they sacrifice is in vain.
You think you're the only one who has lost people?
I don't know. Am I?
No. I've lost people too. I've lost everything.
And are you content with letting the enemy win like that?
No. I know now what I must do.
I've combated their stasis with conflict. But with that conflict now over, I know not what's left for me to do. To die, have we?